will always be tight. Family every single day and night. Even when you start to acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing you do.
Hey guys, welcome back. So I haven't done a story time in a very long time, but I feel like today's topic is definitely needed for a story time because all of you guys have been asking about my experience with breastfeeding, and I've spoke about it briefly on other videos, but I've never really sat and made a dedicated breastfeeding experience video so you guys can know exactly what I went through and what I plan to do with baby number 2. So let's just get to the story. First of all, just to revert back to last year when I was pregnant with Bless, I was one of those moms that was like so GoPro, like, yeah, I'm going to breastfeed my child. I want to breastfeed my child, and I don't care about this, I don't care about that, and I'm just gonna do it, and it's so healthy, and it's better for your child. And I was so for it, you know, and I'm still for it, but y'all, it was a struggle. And it's crazy because I literally had people like giving me a lot of positive information about breastfeeding, and then I also had the negative side, and I was geared towards the positive because I'm like, I'm gonna try my hardest, you know, but I didn't realize how hard it would be until I was actually put in that position. So basically I did not last, okay? I didn't last at all. Like, for me, it was excruciating pain, and for, you know, everybody's different, and everybody, you know, pain tolerance is different, and everybody takes things differently. And I had already had an all-natural birth, and trying to get that baby to latch on and trying to, you know, breastfeed, it was just very hard for me. And to me it felt like needles were like sticking me in my boobs. Like, that's how I felt. Like when I had Bless on my boob and I was trying to nurse him, I just felt like somebody was poking me with a bunch of needles. And I was already in enough pain, you know, just going through a natural birth, and, you know, just going through birth in general. You're tired, you know, you're drained, your body is weak. Like, it takes a lot for you to just, you know, get back and get yourself back together. So it was just too much, and I really tried. Like, I kept trying to keep a positive attitude, and I was just like, I'm gonna do it, and I was trying to stick it out, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it for my baby. And then we ran into an issue where Bless wasn't latching on correctly anymore. And I was trying to figure out, like, why isn't he latching on anymore when we didn't have any issues at first, and now all of a sudden it's hard for him to latch on. And you know, when it's hard for a child to latch on, it hurts even more when they're like trying to nurse but they're not latched on correctly. It kind of feels like you're being like somebody's biting on you even though they don't have any teeth. But that's equivalent to the pain that I was feeling. And basically there was just like something gone on with his mouth, and he just wasn't able to latch on correctly. So one day, oh yeah, and another thing is, a lot of women are different. Some women produce more than others, and for me, I just felt like I wasn't producing enough because it would take him about 45 minutes on one boob and then 45 minutes on another boob. So eventually it just became very time consuming and very draining and very tiring. So you guys all know that I work from home, so I would breastfeed for like 2 hours, and then right after that I don't even have any energy to do anything that I need to do for myself because I was just so tired. Because when you are nursing, it does take away your energy, like it drains you. So, you know, it'll be 2 hours later and he's fed and he went to sleep, and now I'm next to him and I'm knocked out and I'm asleep too because I'm so drained from it. And a lot of women breastfeed faster than that, but that's because they're producing more. And unfortunately, that just wasn't what was happening for me. You know, it was taking really long. So then I started to pump. And I was like, you know, let me just pump and so that I can be able to get my work done. That way I don't have a baby on me for 2 hours and I have other things to do, so I can really just pump and I can walk around and I can do anything that I want to do with the pumps on me, you know. But even that was taking even longer and the pumps were hurting as well. So it was really just a journey. It was really an experience, and I really tried. But I really wish that I would have like still stuck through it, because I did have a little breaking point where I just was like, oh my god, I just can't do this. Like, it was just one day where I felt like the pain was just so excruciating that I wanted to cry. So I'm like, you know, I can't keep doing this to myself because it's stressing me out. So I just stopped, and we, you know, started putting him on organic formula, and that worked well throughout, you know, his months of growing. And but I really wish that I would have stuck it out even more, you know, even though it was like excruciating pain. I feel like if I probably would have kept going, the pain would have eased a little bit, but the fact that my body was already in pain, I was just so over it. And then when I got to the grocery store and I'm looking at these prices for this organic milk, I'm like, I should have definitely stuck it out, because this is ridiculous. He could have been getting free milk right here versus paying $45 to $50 a can of milk. That is crazy. So that was my experience with Bless. This time with baby number 2, I feel like since I've already went through the experience, I know what to expect, I know how to handle it, that this time I'm definitely going to push myself a lot harder, and I'm not going to give up. You know, I really don't want to give up, and I just feel like it makes more sense for you to be giving your child the natural free milk versus the $50 milk in the store. So with that being said, with this video I did partner with Booby Bags, and here it is. And Booby Bags is just basically it's breast milk storage bags, and this is like a really high quality brand. You can purchase these from Amazon, and it's 110 that come in a pack, up to 8 ounce. They fill up to 8 ounces, which is, your baby probably won't be eating 8 ounces until they probably are like 6 months, you know, like the ounces, it goes from 2 to 4 to 8, you know, so it really just depends on the child and how big they are and how much they're eating. But 8 ounces is the max, and that's normally the max on bottles too. But I'm so excited to be partnering with them, because this is like my first pack for baby number 2 of breastfeeding storage bags, and this also gives me the motivation to be like, Nadira, you're gonna do it, you're gonna get through it, you're gonna be fine. So I'm super happy. This pack is definitely it's really affordable on Amazon. It was like less than 20 bucks. And the fact that there's 110 in here, you don't really have to you know, keep reordering and keep reordering and keep reordering. Another thing is that they already come pre-sterilized. So, you know, that's a great thing. It has a double zipper design. They also are self-standing. They're BPA and BPS free and pre-sterilized, so that's awesome. So I'm going to show you guys what they look like. And I already opened them because I was already like hyped about this. So here they are in the pack. This is how they look like when you open up your pack, and then this is how it is. Booby Bags. Another thing is that it's very easy for you to write on here, and then the quality of the bag is like really, really, really good. Compared to the ones that I had with Bless, this is like top notch. And they're self-standing, and they freeze flat. And another thing is the name, the time, the date, the volume. They also have little cute fun facts on the Booby Bags, which I think is like the cutest thing ever. And this one says, boobies attract a mate by showing off their adorable dancing skills. That's so cute. And then it has like a little ducky on here. You guys can see, yeah. It has a cute little duck on here. And then it also has, somebody's texting me. It has a cute little duck, and then it also has, you know, how much you want to fill up. Yeah. So this is it. And then again, with that right here, it has the double zip lock. So the milk is not going to come out. It's definitely safe for you and for the baby. So yeah, I'm super excited. So thank you so much to Booby Bags for sponsoring this video and giving me my first breast milk storage bags for baby number 2. Thank you guys so much. This is definitely going to give me so much motivation. You don't understand. I really, 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 really want to breastfeed. Like the type of connection that I feel like you have with your baby is totally different from when, if you're like just, you know, making a bottle. You know, I feel like it's more bonding time, you know, and it's more of a connection when, you know, it's a newborn and you're breastfeeding. It's just like the greatest thing ever. It was definitely the greatest thing ever besides the pain. But now, you know, guys, I plan to stick it out. So if there's any mother, I know that there's like plenty of moms following me, and also women who are pregnant now, or women who are on their, you know, 2nd or 3rd baby. So if you guys have any positive motherly advice on breastfeeding and how I should move forward with this, with baby number 2, then definitely comment below and let me know your best advice. Also, you guys, I'll have all the information to Booby Bags in my description box. So if you're interested in purchasing some breast milk storage bags from Booby Bags, then definitely check out the description box. And you can also just go on Amazon and type it in, and you'll find them in very great quality. Highly recommended. So yeah, that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time, because I haven't did a story time in a very long time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little story time / informative type of video. But yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Also, leave a comment below any positive motherly breastfeeding advice. And I'll see you guys in my next video.
What? You and me will always be tight. Memory every single day and night. Even when you start to acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing you do.